the topic yesterday about, obviously, since you've taken over line combinations, do you ever sit down with an individual or as a group and say, this is my philosophy and I don't mind doing this?
No, we haven't. We haven't talked about that. I mean, I try to talk to the players, fairly frequently about how they're playing, their line mates, all that kind of thing, just generally. But no, we haven't talked about a philosophy at all. No.
You've been asked about a lot of your different lines, but not very regularly about Phil's line and how consistent they've been.
Yeah.
What have you liked about that line since Phil's come back into the lineup?
Yeah, well, and it's with now RV. Kevin played really well there this year too, but it's RV's most comfortable spot. They played there. He's missed so much. We tried him in a couple of different places. We knew that he would be fine going back there. We just wanted to see a couple other things. So they played like they have, most of my time here, anyways. They're a good two-way line, but also once they get into the O-zone, they're a lot of give and goes, a lot of quick plays, 3-foot passes, attack the net, a lot of chemistry together. Hard to contain in the O-zone.
When you say most comfortable spot, is that most comfortable for the coaching staff, or have the players expressed that they are more comfortable in that configuration?
No, I misunderstood. So with talking about RV or talking about 11 or 12 player forwards?
That's his most comfortable spot.
Oh, yeah. No, we just know that. I mean, they played together for a long time, and we're a really good line. So that works. So we tried a few other things because Kevin played really well with those guys too. But we knew we could always go back to that, and that would be seamless, and I think that's what we've seen.
Talked a lot about rest versus practice time throughout the last couple of
Yeah.
months. Practice is kind of 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Is there a plan for how you guys want to use practice time versus rest throughout this series, or you just here now?
Yeah. There won't be too much more practice the rest of the way. Yeah. No, we got 2 good days in, after coming off a day off. Had 2 days before the Chicago game, so that was kind of the most rest we've had in a long time. So 2 good up and downs, and now we'll really manage, the rest of the weights, maybe some pregame skates. I don't know. It'll depend on how the games go.
What's the next 24 hours like for you and the coaching staff? We asked Drew about it earlier. What's it like for you getting ready to, for this finally to happen?
You know what? It's going to be a lot of waiting around because I think at this point we feel like we've prepared the team, we've prepared ourselves, we've kind of got our work done, I guess you could say. So now it's just going to be a little bit of waiting around. I think the players, the coaches, everybody wants to get going. Let's go. I guess we're going to be the last team that drops the puck. Do I got that right? Yeah. So we'll make up for it. We know that. We know how the game works. There's only so much time. So we're just excited. We just want to get started. Yeah.
You talked about leaning on your coaching staff, whether it's Trent Yanni or Mike Buckley, to make decisions in your areas of expertise. Now that it's the playoffs and you're in a short series and every game matters more than the regular season, do you plan on sticking with that strategy?
Yeah, we'll do the same thing. We'll do. I mean, those are excellent coaches. You mentioned Jans and Bucks. I know we've talked about DJ Smith. You can mention Derek Johnson in there. Sammy for the work he's done, the years he's been here for a lot of different coaches, has a wealth of knowledge. We like to collaborate. Like I said, we've got lots of experience and lots of insight with our players too. Again, with Sam and Derek Johnson, who've been here for a long time.
Nothing's changed in terms of your overall health and the players at your disposal for tomorrow night. Nothing's propped up.
Yeah, everything's good. So, knock on wood that tomorrow night when we start, we've got everybody available to us.
How do you resist the urge as a coach to maybe not try and do too much at the last minute? Because everybody knows what's
Right.
going on.
It's like cramming for an exam, right? Or not even cramming for exam. And I'm no baker, trust me. A little bit. It's putting the one more ingredient in the whatever you want to call it. Might even be a beverage. One more ingredient to make it list a little better. Yeah. No, you have to resist that urge because we all know that doesn't usually turn out too well. So it's there. The framework is there. Let's go.